Alright, to get started making a beat for the legend Lil Uzi Vert, I'm gonna open up Electra X and start off with an arc. For this video, I'm gonna go kind of with his OG sound, and less like the sound from Pink Tape. I'll try out Nick Mirror and Pario's kit. I used to use this shit all the time. I like this one. I'm gonna add some delay and effects to this to make it unique because heaps of other producers have this arc. That's so crazy. It's not completely on time, so I'm gonna show you guys a really valid trick to fix sounds that aren't on time. First, drag your pattern into the playlist, then select it and Control B a couple of times. Then what you wanna do, click on this. You wanna change it so it plays it in song. You wanna press arm disc recording, then Alt R, then press start. As you can see, there's an empty gap where it starts. Then chop up the middle 8 bars. Delete these, then mute it in the channel rack. If you have the newest version of FL, you can drag this little thing out so it doesn't have a click at the start. Do the same at the end. Now I had a bass line in that melody, but with the effects, it kind of messes it all up in a good way. I'm gonna find a new bass line by using a bass from the same bank. So I like that bass progression, but I don't like the bass. I'll just use it to make chords. Ew. I really like those chords. I'm gonna add them to another sound so I can layer them. I'm gonna remove some lows. With that original sound I made, I'm gonna duplicate it and then pitch it up. Click on the top left to make it unique. Then put it on stretch. Put the other one on stretch too. And then put your second one, pitch it all the way up. And what you want to do is go to rename and color and then just recolor it so you don't get them mixed up. You can also put it on stretch pro if it's too harsh and bring the format shifter down and it gives it this nice effect. So it's not as harsh anymore. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. I'm gonna add some counters now. I'm gonna pitch it up 3. Don't forget to do that with your bounced out segments as well. For this one, put the pitch up here on 12 and then pitch it up 3 on this knob. Let's start layering down some drums so I can catch a bounce. And then if I feel like it needs it, I'll add more melodies on later. That's a good habit to have if you're always overdoing beats. I put an envelope on the open hat, so once again, it can stop right when the clap hits. I'll show you what I mean. Let's add this 808 and follow the bass line. I'm gonna clone the 808 just to try out different 808s and maybe I'll rotate them. Since we're doing an OG Uzi beat, I'll just fucking add a kick. Double click to add a slide note. add a cowbell. All this needs is a few more counters, and then I can arrange it. I'm gonna pitch it back to how it was originally. I like that pitch. Let's arrange this out. Control B. That's so hard. Now, all there is to do is bounce this melody out as a loop. I always do this because it makes this beat have two chances to get placed with an artist, one from another producer and one from my beat. And if a melody's hard like this, you really want to waste it. Drag like the first 3 or 4 bars out, 3 or 4 sections, because then you already have it arranged. Get all your stems in one place. Select 2 rows, but delete one. Hold Control B. Select them all, hold Control and Shift. Click through them. Control X, Control D. And boom, you have your stems. Now what I like to do is add my tag at the end of the loop, and it's time stretched. In another video, I can show you how to time stretch sounds. So when you drag them in, they're always on beat. I just drag this in. That's always gonna be on beat. And as per usual, this loop from this beat will be the first link in the description. Click that so you can download it and make your own fire beat on top of it, and send it to me at ProdIsaac0. And if you do, I'll send you my new one-shot kit. Go check my last video for that, for a demonstration of how crazy that kit is. And thank you so much for watching. Please sub!